Okay, everybody, part two. So let me know if you guys can see things this time around and if you can hear. So we're going to give everybody a couple seconds to come back in. So if you're just joining us, I was having some technical issues this morning. Happy Wednesday, right? I just got back from vacation late last night and I was like, yeah, I can go live this morning. And I guess if it's going to go wrong, it will. So I'm just going to hold on a couple seconds. Somebody make a comment. Let me know if you can see and hear okay. And then we'll get rolling into my Heartfelt Hexagon and Heartfelt Hello class. So we all good to go? I'm not seeing anybody come through yet, so I don't want to start too much if we're having issues. So I had a black screen before and was having trouble with my double camera angle. So that's very frustrating on a Wednesday. So anyway, hopefully some of you guys will pop in and I can know that this is going to work okay. So hopefully some of you guys will come back and visit. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we are going to do my Stamp-A-Stack that is coming up. So it is called Heartfelt Hexagons or Heartfelt Hellos. So we have two stamps that you can actually choose from. This class is an in-person class on the 28th of December, or you can get a virtual to-go kit as well, because I know some of you all are not local to me. And I want to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. So just a couple quick reminders. We have these gorgeous new catalogs coming out. We have Celebration coming up. We have a gorgeous new mini catalog. If you need copies of these catalogs, you don't have a demonstrator you work with, hit me up and I will get these out in the mail to you. I'm going to do mailings here in the next couple days. And we're going to work with an item from Celebration today. So it's a little bit of a sneaky peek. I don't know about you guys, but I am done with Christmas. I am ready to move on to bright, fresh, fun colors. I'm ready for the new year. I can't believe Christmas is actually going to be here this weekend. That's crazy. So here's what we're working with today. Heartfelt Hexagon, one of my favorite sets. It's a bundle and it comes with the Hexagon bundle. I absolutely love, love, love this bundle. You can tell because I do a lot with it. It is an online exclusive at the moment, so you do not see it in any catalog, but you can order it. It was a little bit of a sneak peek with Creativity Now, I believe, that you could get this bundle early. It will be in this catalog coming up. So we've got plenty of time to play with it, plenty of use from it. It's a good all occasion set. And then look at this sneak peek, you guys. Heartfelt Hellos, a set of sentiments that fit with the stamps and the punch. So I love that. I love it. So today is the last day to register for this class. I'm going to tell you as we go along what you're going to get in the class. But like I said, today's the last day to register, which is, what's today? I don't even know. The 20th of December, right? 20th. So you can grab this class. I will put the link to it in the description of this video when we're finished. You can pick up the bundle if you choose. It is too early yet for this. I can't include this stamp set because it's Celebration. So you can actually get this for free with your $50 purchase starting January 4th. So January 4th through the end of February, you can add this on. But I am giving 2 of them away. Okay, so everyone who registers for my class, your name is all going to get put into the drawing, and 2 of you will be a lucky winner of the Heartfelt Hellos. So one thing I do want to tell y'all real quick while we're just kind of getting in here, I have my paper share going on, and it is going on now through the 31st. So if you love designer series paper, you want to get a sampling of all the gorgeous new papers, I have a paper share happening. Like I said, I just got home last night, so I grabbed my box, pulled all these papers out, have not even had a chance to open them or look at them, but you're going to get a quarter share of all the new designer series papers in that catalog. And if you're a paper lover like me, this is perfect just to give you a little sampling. You can play it, see it, touch it, smell it, use it. And then if you love it, you can grab yourself the whole pack. So we have got the Lighter Than Air 6x6, all these cute little hot air balloons, and not all of them are balloon looking, which is cool. So you can do so much else with them. This is Just Kidding. Look at these cute guys. All right, look at what I have, what I can do now, you guys. Oh, I am digging my new setup here. So we've got Just Kidding. You'll get a quarter share of this. This one is Poetic Expressions. I'm not going to open these all and go through them unless you guys tell me. that we need to go through all these papers. This is rock and roll. Can't wait for this one. This is a black and white, so it's going to be fun to do lots of color, pops of color. So yeah, rock and roll on that one. Then we've got these gorgeous specialty ones, just so shimmery and shiny. This one is Most Adored. Then we have the Sunny Days. What's this one here? Nature Sweetness. And can you see how shimmery and sparkly? Oh my gosh, can't wait. Forever Love. So those are all the designer series papers. So to do the paper share, it's just a quarter of them. And so registration is open now through the 31st. Plus, if you sign up, you are going to get a free pack of paper from Celebration. It's going to be a surprise what you're going to get with that one. So again, registration's open through the 31st. That will be linked in the description as well. So let's come back down here a little bit so we can start our stamping. All right, hopefully you all had a great time while I was away. I sure did miss you guys. I did no stamping, none stamping. Can you believe that? All right, so what we're going to start off with is we're going to do the Heartfelt Hexagon. And then I'm going to show you the difference with the hello, the Heartfelt hello. So we have got some basic white here. And hopefully you guys notice that I am working with our new glass mat. Have y'all seen this glass mat? I haven't had a whole lot of play time with it. Actually, I want to back up one sec. Because, sorry, I forgot to tell you what else coming with this class. So this is a 4-card class. You're going to make 2 of each card. You're going to get a pack of the Bright and Beautiful, I believe this is called, designer series paper. Nice and fresh and fun. And then we have our ribbon. So you're going to get the 3-pack of ribbon. We've got Azure Afternoon, Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, and your 4-pack of gems. So that's going to come in your class kit. So awesome. All right. Now we're going to start off with a little bit of stamping here. And let's do our Pretty Peacock. Good morning, friends coming on. I'm so happy to see you guys. Oops, we're switching colors here. That's all right. I started off with Pretty Peacock and I did the wrong stamp, but that's okay. I guess I shouldn't even say wrong, right? I did the other stamp. So we're going to do Sending You Lots of Love and Hugs. So I've got Pretty Peacock and what is this other one? Berry Burst. All righty. We'll have to do a little bit of cleaning in between here, but that's fine. So we've got this, and I'm going to punch that out because see all these fun little frames. The flowers are framing this punched piece, this hexagon. So that way I have that done first, and then I can kind of use that as my guideline. Now I don't want to stamp on it, but I'm going to kind of stamp everything around it. So starting off with some of the flowers, and this is all from the same set. So super cool. I love when I don't have to worry that I need to get like 17 sets to make something. All right, so now keep in mind, you're going to get that covered a lot, right? So you don't have to worry too much about them crossing in the middle because you're going to cover that up. But so that's how that's going to go. There we are. Now I'm going to do a couple leaves, I do believe. So we've got some leaves in the Pretty Peacock, and they're just going to kind of poke out here. All righty. Did any of you guys get this glass mat yet? It's super, super fun. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play yet because we went away. And there we go. So now I'm going to add some little daisies in here. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Now it kind of looks a little bit messy until you get that hexagon on there, and then it's kind of cool. Oh no. I might need to go find myself a wipe. I should look at this. What a mess. I have not stamped since I was away. I took a kit along thinking that I would do a little bit of stamping in our downtime, and we did not have downtime. We had a great time in Utah. So any of my Utah friends on? I know a couple of you are in Colorado, and maybe some of you guys are in Utah. All right, so now we're going to use some of this bubble bath ribbon, and just, hello, work with me here, ribbon. We're going to attach this panel to some Berry Burst. The one thing I love is I have a nice hard surface here. You got it on Monday. Yeah, get it out, Colleen, and work with it. It's awesome. It's nice and big. It's got the grid marks on it, which are awesome. So I don't know if you can see over here. It's got metric on this side and imperial on this side, and it wipes off. So all you need to do, there's a little chamois that comes with it, so you can stamp on it. And if you get ink on it, just wipe it off. You can heat emboss with it, which is what I love. It protects my wood table here. So I can do some heat embossing, and scratch resistant. You can do cutting on it. So very happy with the Glass Mat Studio. All right, we'll add this to a piece of basic white. All right, there's some of my West Coast friends. Hello, everyone. So happy I missed you guys while I was away. All right, some dimensionals on here. And don't forget with this class, you're going to make 2 of each of these. Yes, sorry, Tina. Demonstrators, demonstrators could order the glass mat. That was a purchase. How does the glue come off? So I have not had glue on yet, but I don't know if the chamois wipes it, because it just came out for me to do this video for you guys. But there is a chamois that comes with it. And so I'm going to hope that chamois is what will help like wipe off my glue. We can try it here in a minute when we're done stamping and see what we think. So yeah, demonstrators could order this during pre-order, but there were only a select number. So this Glass Mat Studio is actually a free gift for joining during celebration. So if you're not a demonstrator and you decide to take the leap and join us, you can choose the glass mat as your for free, or you can choose your $30 extra. Okay. So we had a period of time that demonstrators could pre-order it, but they had a limited stock. So the stock is now depleted, and it will hopefully go for sale after celebration is over. So this will still be a joint special. We wanted to keep enough stock for our new demonstrator friends coming in that we didn't want to tell them this was gone. So does that make sense, Tina? It is not available at the moment, but it was a pre-order item during beginning of the month. All right, so let's see if I cut enough. Look how inky I am. Oh my Lanta, it's like today's my first day. Inky fingers. It's that kind of a day. All right, so we're going to do a cutie little bow here. There we are. And then let's add some of our gems, because everything's better with bling, right, you guys? Where's my picker? Picker tool. Hello. There you are. All right, so I'm thinking I put green ones on this one, so let's put pink ones on this one. Oh, I need some more. I can tell I need some more. I'm getting out of the good stuff here. There we go. So we've got a couple little gems on there. Isn't that a pretty one? Ta-da. I would say, Joan, that would probably be my thing, is I wouldn't let it dry. Especially, you're talking about green glue, right? Not just adhesive. I was kind of talking about the adhesive. Like the tape runner part, but you might be talking about the green glue. And that may be trickier to get off. Did you try your chamois on it and see if that helped? That would be my suggestion. So just since we're talking about this studio, It does come with the silicone deal here. So this will hold ink spots. You can do color mixing. It kind of holds stuff on there so that it doesn't slip. It's very grippy on there. So when you're working with different mediums, maybe like embossing paste, or you're doing watercoloring, whatever, masks, that type of thing, you have this to hold whatever, you know, you want on your mat. This is the chamois. And actually it's like the Stampin' chamois, the purple one, and it needs to be wetted to come off. So once it's not wet, it gets hard like this. So it's not going to work. I can't even show you if it would come off or not, because it hardened up while I was away. All right. So hopefully that helps make a little bit of sense to everybody. So if you have any more questions about this, hit me up and let me know. The only downside that I have found with this is lighting. So if I turn my ring lights on, you guys are going to have glare. And that's just, I mean, it's the nature of the beast. That is what it is, because it's glass. And so you'll see glare. All righty. Next card we're going to do is oh, hold on. I wanted to show you something. So I was telling you about the Heartfelt Hellos. So this was my change. Excuse me. So there is my same card with Heartfelt Hello in place of the Heartfelt Hexagon. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very dry today. Just came back from being on a plane and out west where it is so dry there. So we're going to work with a sympathy card here today. And I am using this embossing. Can you see this embossing folder here? I use the Distress Tile, but this one I'm going to use something new. So this is a bundle for celebration, Softly Sophisticated. Comes with the stamp set and this cool embossing folder. And so I did go ahead and emboss that piece for a little something different. Getting lots of sneak peeks here today, aren't we, kids? All right, we got a basic white base here for this one. And I have a little bit of a different pattern. So I've got this one instead, but there is a darker version, kind of ombre there. And we're going to do something similar with, oh, I need to do a little cleaning. So I don't have my Stampin' chamois. They were all dried out as well. So we've got the good old Stampin' scrub, right? She still works just fine. Oh, I see. Yours isn't Stampin' Up. Gotcha. But Joan, were you talking about the green glue having a hard time to get off? That was the one thing I was wondering. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, you could do either way with this one, huh? I'm just going to go with traditional. It might take a little, what do I want to say? Elbow grease. That was my thought in getting any glue off might need to have a little elbow grease. All right, we'll go ahead and stamp. We're coming back with some pretty peacock. And this is the different hexagon. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you, this is tip time with Jody B, right? This hexagon, this is the one that's just dots. Be very careful how hard you push, okay? So you're just going to lightly ink it up and almost just set it. Hardly even push at all to get those dots. Do I have a scrap paper? I don't want to mess that one up. If I have a piece of scrap paper, what you want to be careful of is if you push too hard, all those little dots are raised up. And if you're heavy-handed, you push a little bit too hard, you kind of smush the dots and you don't get that nice look. So that's just a little quick tip there. We're going to do a sympathy on this one. In monochromatic color. So we're sticking with just Pretty Peacock here today. And then we'll punch that out. I'm so sorry, friends. I thought I had some water here today, but I don't. There we go. And again, we need to use that kind of as our guide to do some flowers. Some of those little flowers are just going to kind of pop out of the side there. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. Yes, happy with that. Thank you guys. This was very fun. This was a fun class to prepare because, like I said, I was so done with the holiday. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. But after a while, give me something new. All right, I'm adding a yellow piece of the ribbon. You could do the pink or no ribbon at all. But we've got the lemon lolly here. And then I always like to tack those ends down so they don't come off. They need to behave. There we are. Dimensionals here for this one. Did any of you all get this Heartfelt Hexagon bundle? Do you already have it in your arsenal? I love it more than I thought I would, honestly. But I do love a bundle because sometimes I think with the dies, first I like the price point for sure, but then sometimes the dies, you get so many dies and it can be a little bit more time consuming. And so I really love just a quick little punch bundle. There's a very cute punch bundle coming up that you guys are going to know I already have. And we have a punch bundle coming up with the cows. Yes, little cows. So fun. I have that one too. I'll have to see if it's in my box. All right, I'm going to do, I did green here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the green ones. These, I'm not quite sure what color these are. I feel like they're not quite. Some of you might have your catalog handy and you guys know what color this is. It doesn't say on here, does it? It'll say in the catalog what color it coordinates with, but it works very well with the peacock. Okay, so there is our sympathy cards. I just use a different pattern of paper, different embossing folder, and then with the heartfelt hellos, there's your change. So it takes it from a sympathy card to a hello card for any occasion, right? So I love that we have that coordination. All right, card number 2. Sorry, no, card number 3. We're going to go with some blues here. We've got Azure Afternoon. I thought so too, Colleen. She said with the lighter color, the flowers show up a little better. And I think you are correct. The nice thing is you're going to get a quarter pack of this paper in your kit, so you guys can decide what you like. Dealer's choice, right? All right, so I have a piece of this designer series paper, and I'm just going to cover the whole front of our cardstock here. You'll also get a tutorial that has the measurements, so you know exactly what you need to do to color, or to cut, I'm sorry. And then some DSP here, and I did cut it strategically, and then of course I totally messed myself up. There we go. Okay, perfect. So let's add those little strips there. So I always like to kind of start in the middle. So I just sort of lay them down, put my middle one down, and then I kind of build to the left and to the right. And those little stripes, they do sort of line up, not exactly perfect, but you can tell they're sort of all going in the same way. All right, one of you guys might be a little bit crooked, and it's you two middle ones. It's very hard to look through a camera lens with dirty glasses. Just do a little a little fix up here and we're good to go. There we are. So I'm going to take, now this one I used the yellow ribbon, but I feel like I should have used the blue. So we're going to do the azure ribbon on this one. But again, you'll have all 3 ribbon in your kit, so you can choose what you want to do. And you're making 2 of each card, so you can make 1 blue and 1 yellow. Totally your call. Add that here on the front. There we be. So let's get some of this out here, and I got to do a little more cleaning again. So is it this one? I think so. Either way, it doesn't matter which hexagon, because you can choose. So now I need a blueberry bushel. And some more of the berry burst. Thank you very much, friends. I'm so glad that you are enjoying these cards. They just make nice all occasion, and sometimes that's great as we're going into this new year, right? We're getting ready to head into the new year, and so we might have birthdays coming up, or we need to say hello or thinking of you. There we are. A couple good old Pop-Tarts here. I was really happy when I saw this stamp that coordinated with my favorite bundle. I was like, yes. All righty. So are you all ready for the big holiday? I mean, it's a common, right? It is a common. All right, now we're going to add our blue, a blue bow. You guys are probably way more ready than I am. I need to go buy wrapping paper. I don't have one decoration. Not a one. There we go. We can trim those down a little bit. I want my bow to be just a smidge smaller. There we go. And let's do, I'm thinking blue or yellow on this one. Blue or yellow, what do you think? I'm going to let you guys tell me your thoughts, blue or yellow, and I'll get the next card ready. Okay, now let's do, here is what I did different with the Heartfelt Hello. I changed it up a little bit. Okay. So now what I would do, I think, is I would shift everything down just a bit, but I'm going to have the card go horizontal instead of vertical. So I could do the enjoy your day for happy birthday. So you can see how the versatility with these 2 sets, super fun. All right. You guys are saying yellow. All right. Yellow it is. Yellow it is. All right, there we are, card number 3. And we're on to our last one. We're going to bring in some of the pinks. So we've got our bubble bath here. And some white. Add a layer of basic white. Then some of our designer series paper onto another cardstock panel. Now you'll have everything that's cardstock will be cut for you. You just have to cut your own pattern of designer series paper. So you'll be able to make your own adventure. All right, so now we're going to take that same Hexagon, perhaps, to see what I did with it. And we're going to stamp that in Bubble Bath. This is going to be another birthday card, or it could totally be a wedding card as well. So we've got our Bubble Bath. Oh, she didn't clean that very well. Let's try again. My juice was running out there. Much better. I didn't show you what we're doing. Oh, yeah. I like that, Corinne. I like that idea. All right. There we are. Let's eat cake. This is in Fresh Freesia. And ahead of time, I stamped some of the little flowers. So we've got 3 of those little flowers there, and they're stamped in Freesia as well. And then I'm going to color them with the Stampin' Blend. So I'm just going to outline them just a little tiny bit. Just be careful. You don't want to bleed the colors too much. But I like them a little bit better than if I would have stamped in black and colored them in. I wanted them to be just a little bit softer. Now, here comes the fun, is trying to cut this out of this tiny little snip of paper. So I would give you a bigger scrap of paper to do these with, because I was struggling this morning cutting them out. My hand and my eyes don't want to work together. Alrighty, there we are. So we got those cutie little three flowers. Now we're going to take some of that pink ribbon, and we're just going to do a little banner across there. So I just stick it here, kind of figure out how I want to wrap it a little bit back and forth, and then trim it down. And then some adhesive on the back to start it off. And you can always trim it smaller. You know, if you have any like hanging over the edge, no worries. Just trim it down next time when you get back across here. Okay, just like that. All right, let's add a little bit of adhesive there to hold that piece down. It seems to want to pop off a little bit. Now we'll put a bunch of dimensionals all over this baby. Make sure they're good and stuck down. That'll hold the ribbon in place for you. There we go. Did we get them all? Nope. All right. Come back here. Let's eat some cake. That's a good day, any day, right? Good day, any day. All righty, there we are. Now, I took some glue dots and added these little flowers, or as we like to call them in my office, snot dots. It just helps really pop that image. There we go. And then I think pink was perfect for this one. So I used just the little ones for the center. Oh, you got to stick down there. All right. So what do you all think of this class? Fun? Something different? Get us out of the holiday humbug. All right. So there we are with this one. And that heartfelt hello has Happy Mother's Day. Okay. So I would put that there and then add those little flowers as well. Cute, yes? Loving it. All right, I did want to show you, we're talking a little bit about the cow, so hold on one second, I'm going to grab it. Look at that. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. So lots of fun coming with this one. Actually, I'll even tell you guys a little bit of, not a secret, but what's coming up is many of you guys know I do 12 weeks of Christmas with my friend Connie, Betsy, and Mary Ellen. And so for 12 weeks, we send you a free PDF tutorial every Friday to your inbox. We just got together and planned 12 weeks of spring. So the only way to get it is to be on my mailing list. You do want to make sure that you're on my mailing list. It'll come to you every Friday. I'm pretty sure we're starting like the end of January, beginning of February. And this one's mine. So I will have 3 tutorials with the cutest cow that you will get as part of the 12 weeks of spring. So yay. All righty, friends. So just a quick reminder, here is our special class using Heartfelt Hexagons and Heartfelt Hellos. So there you are. You're going to get everything you need to make all 4 of these cards. You make 2 of each card. And then you have the trio of ribbon and you'll have your gems as well. So today, the 20th, is the last day to register to sign up to get this one. Now, one more thing I want to share with you guys is this came in the mail while I was away too. And it is my paper pumpkin. I didn't even have a chance to open this one, but I give it away every month. I give away my paper pumpkin. So I'm going to tell you how to do it. Let's find it here. You're going to hop over to this Facebook group. So if you're not a member of my Facebook group, you want to go hop over there because I give these away every single month. So let's take a look at this month's paper pumpkin. I saw some samples of it and it was super cute. Let's raise up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Get these out of the way. Also, don't forget, I'm giving away 2 of these, 2 Heartfelt Hellos to everyone who enters that or registers. Oh, cute. I can tell I already love the font of the stamp. Wishing you all the best. Hello, friend. 1,000 good luck wishes. Love that. We've got Pebbled Path ink spot. Oh, I can't get it out. All right, and there is our kit. This is December's kit, right? So, oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Paper pumpkin is just, what do you guys think? I mean, I know many of you all have been paper pumpkin people for quite some time. I started with the very, very first kit ever. And what they do each month is just amazing. I also think, oh yeah, this one comes with a little holder, like a little acetate card box. So you could make these and give them away as a gift. Christmas is coming, y'all. Or you can just give the whole thing away as a gift. But anyway, hop over to Stamp with Jody B. If you're not a member, ask to join, and you'll see this pinned to the top of the group, and it'll tell you what you need to do to win this month's paper pumpkin kit. That's a little Christmas gift for you guys. Aren't you excited? Little Christmas coming early. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you today. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Some of you guys might be catching me on YouTube. And that's it, y'all. Have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm going to come back next Wednesday before the new year. But yeah, Christmas is Monday, everyone. So I wish you an amazing holiday with your friends and your family. Hopefully all goes well wherever you are. Just enjoy every moment. So thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Merry Christmas.